Good morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Today is a new day. Today's a new day. I've got my coffee. I'm going to make a cigarette. And maybe we'll have a good day today. I doubt it, but we'll try. We will try. Who knows? Who knows? Wait for people to join. This is Morning Coffee. Here I am talking to people about shit that goes on in our lives. It's like my song. Stupid, isn't it? Who's first today? Somebody's first. I can see you. 2 likes already. Thank you, guys. Mason, how are you, sir? How are you? Wake up. Becky, good morning. 4 people, 4 likes. Amazing. Love it. It must be my singing that started it, eh? That's something that I saw a video on YouTube that said, if I've got 200 views, I should have 200 likes. I agree. That's exactly how it should work. If people are in the stream, they should smash the like. It helps small creators. That's exactly what I am. Very well today. I'm glad to hear it. A wonderful person. Someone from here. Nice. Who was that, Mason? Shout them out. I'm glad to hear that there are wonderful people out there. You get 1.5k views on your videos and about 9 likes. That's about right, mate. That is about right. I think that if people are watching something and they enjoy it, it's just a natural thing. Oh, with Sam. Nice. The natural thing to do is smash the like. If you get the views, smash the like. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. How are things with you, Becky? Are you doing okay? Coffee. Instant this morning. Because I couldn't be bothered to make a pot is the only reason. I couldn't be bothered. Anything we can do, Becky. Anything we can do to help. Good morning, Sarah. How are you, mate? I'm all right. Dan, good morning. How are you, mate? 8 people in the chat. Smash the like, guys. It's free. I like people hitting the like. Good morning, Claire. You like the haircut, Claire? Do you like it? I think it's changed the shape of my face slightly, or made it look different. Do I play Minecraft? No, mate. I don't play games for little girls and little boys. Morning, Claire. Did you like the hair? Did you like my song at the start? I did a little song. Did you like that? I can't remember what the words I sang were, but yeah, fucking stupid little song. I don't know what to talk about today. I don't know what to talk about. Lots going on in my head. I got up and got dressed. That's something, I guess. Little victories, I suppose. You have to get things done like housework. You can do it, mate. I'm not going to go and download Minecraft just to play with you. How old are you? How old are you, first of all? Your nerves are bad again. Has the doctor prescribed you anything for that, Becky? Have you spoken to the doctor? Work on a car a little bit at a time. I'd like to. I would like to, but it's waiting for money at the end of the day. Money I don't have. So until I have the parts that I need or the money I need to do it, I can't do it, mate. Good morning, Someday. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for the little short that you sent me this morning. I appreciate it. It was a good time, actually. Yeah, please do, Becky. See if they can prescribe you something to help you with that. I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's something. Whack the light now. Do it. It's free. What's stopping you? Someone gave me a good time. No, Someday sent me a video this morning. It was good. Oh, gee, good morning. How you doing? You come into the chat every day. You say hello. And I don't think I ever get to talk to you to ask you how you're doing. I'd be interested to know if the channel helps you in any way. You may have read on my community page that Annie will be helping out on the channel. Going the motions and routine. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. So Annie's going to be helping out. She probably won't be here today. I'm glad to hear it, OG. And thank you for being here every day. You come in every single day. You don't get to really converse. You like to sit in the background, I suspect. But I appreciate you coming in. If you could use sub after you saw me on the channel, you moderate. Which channel was that, mate? Kush, good morning. And welcome, Rusty. It's good to see you. So Annie's going to be helping out on the channel. She could possibly be doing her own show. We'll see how that goes. Skig Vegas last night. Nice. Yeah, I popped in. They seem like an interesting pair. They seem like an interesting pair. I didn't stay for long, unfortunately. I was going to bed. I was going to get my head down. I was actually in bed, but it was time for me to try and get some sleep. Try and get some sleep. Medication knocked me out, but I didn't sleep great. It's not live. Is that live? Girly Pop, good morning. How old are you, please, Girly Pop? Don't flood my chat, mate. Don't flood my chat. Take 30. Think about what you're doing. This channel is about helping people. You're 19. Okay, welcome. That's a live finger. It is indeed. Welcome, Girly Pop. Do you suffer with depression and anxiety? Evelyn, good morning. How are you? Sometimes life's a challenge. I forgot to do something. I got to stick stuff up my nose. Stick stuff up my nose. How are you, mate? You okay? It's horrible stuff. I hate this stuff, but coffee time. Yeah, coffee time, definitely. Remind me where you are, Evelyn. Brandon, good morning. Oh, that's not saline, mate. It's some steroid thing to get rid of polyp in my nose. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. We'll see. Rate my beer. Nice. I'll have to look that one up. I don't drink personally. I think I could probably drink once every 6 months. USA, Southern USA. Ah, okay. I go out and come back home. I start shaking, so I can't handle it anymore. I start shaking before I go out. If I have to go anywhere, even if it's somewhere that I know. No better drink than coffee. I agree. I agree. Just the thought of going out just messes my head up. You found some Jaffa cakes? Oh, yes, please, someday. I'd love some Jaffa cakes. I've not had Jaffa cakes since you sent me some. Max, good morning. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Sarah, how's the grandson? You can feel the anxiety. Plum Seal, good morning. How are you and Mr. Max doing? Is it any good? I've had a couple of alcohol-free beers. I've never had a Guinness 0.0 yet. I would like to try one of those. I've tried a few different alcohol-free ones. I can't remember which ones now, but some were okay. Some were too sweet. Some were piss poor. I think Beck's Blue is probably the best that I've had. Still dead to the world. You know, a medication that can make you really sick. Oh, that's not good, mate. Starmer's a wanker. I agree. Don't do politics here, though, mate. It's got to be really cold, yeah. Don't do cocaine. Yeah, please don't do cocaine. He's starting chemo on Wednesday. Hopefully, he doesn't get too poorly after it, or after each session, you know. He's going to be sick. He's going to be feeling sick. Be prepared for that. He's going to feel like crap. There may be vomit. Yeah, he's going to feel like absolute crap. Just support him, mate. Make sure you're there to cuddle him and make him feel better. David, good morning. How are you? I saw that you put a comment on one of my lives after I'd done it, but I couldn't find it when I clicked on it. It wasn't there. Yeah, all of those things, Evelyn. Just be there to cuddle him, make him feel better. Yeah, the sweats. Anne-Marie, good morning. Chemo saved the lives of both your grandparents. The guy that I used to work with, he was a good friend. He was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma after he collapsed. And he was a big chap, still is a big chap. He's massive, built like a brick shithouse. He was famous back in the 80s for arm wrestling. Yeah, for cancer. So that tells you how big he is. Now, the chemo that they gave him had no effect. So the first round of chemo did nothing, and the second round of chemo, they gave him a double dose because of his size, and thankfully he actually beat the non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was touch and go for a while. It almost killed him. Even his pee was radioactive. Lighting a smoke. Fuck. But yeah, he beat it. He was actually the best man at my wedding. And it was quite emotional, and took the limelight away from Leanne a little bit on my wedding day, because we'd got plans to continue working together. And it all went out of the window anyway. It didn't happen. We sort of drifted away from each other now. He's got himself a new girlfriend, and he's getting on with his life. So, fair play to him. It's kind of sad that when you are there for somebody in a time of need, and you're there and you stand by them and you support them on a daily basis, and then when you need them, they're not there. Good morning, Craig. How are you, mate? Have you finished your blonde? And they replace you as a psychic. You've not been replaced, you tart. Nobody can replace the pout. Let's be fair. Cellmate ignores you. Rude, rude, rude. Rude indeed. It might be coming your way. The audio chat. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn this fucking automatic translation shit off. It's annoying. I hate anything even remotely linked to cancer, even fucking just a small amount. It's something that's really close to my heart. Grady, fuck off. Dragon Saki, good morning. You smacked your finger too. Takes forever to go away. Yeah, I only did that a few days ago. Probably maybe a week ago now. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, fuck cancer and fuck everything related to it. That's all I can say. As I was saying, you can be there and you can give somebody support when they need it. And you think that you. So in my case, I was actually the only person that would go and check up on someone at his time of need when he was sick with the lymphoma. I'd go and check up on him. There was me, and I think there was one other person that popped in to see him twice or maybe 3 times. And you're there for someone and you support them and you try and do your best to keep their spirits up. And then they get through it and all's well. And then when you are in a position where you need someone to support you, they're not there. They're not there. And that's the sad part. You think somebody is there to support you as a friend because you've been there for them. And you find out that you're alone. You got to go and help someone. I'll be in your ear. Okay, someday. I hope it's nothing bad, mate. What do you mean, Craig? What do you mean? If you're really depressed about what? Your looks. No matter where I go, people judge me. Why do I have the feeling that you're here to be a troll? Simba, you're not going to be respectful. You're going to troll. Try and roast me, mate. Give it your best shot. Let's see what you got. Don't be racist. Don't be sexist, and don't be homophobic. It's all I ask. And smash the like. Let's see. You hate racist. Good. Me too. All mods stand down. Simba, give me what you got. I'm four right. Yeah. Next. Try again. I'm bald as well. I'll accept that one. I'm bald and I'm four eyed. What else you got? My teeth are shit. What else you got? Come on, come on. Epic, good morning. I must be ancient. Almost as old as your mum. I like your mum, by the way. Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? I look like a jumbo. What's a jumbo? Hello from Canada. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. David, good morning. Every insult he's never heard ever. I know. She's young. Well, I'm younger than 53, so let's keep it going, mate. Let's see what you got. Did I draw the dogs? I didn't, pizza. I didn't. Blimp. Where the fuck are you looking, mate? They are very poor, aren't they? So these are, although they were originally done by an artist, they're mass-produced sketches that have been printed. Hustle until you get a job. Keep doing it, mate. Keep doing it. Come on, Simba. Give me something good. Yeah. Come on. Do it. What am I smoking? It's just a cigarette, mate. They look like crap. That's what I said to your mum this morning when I left. You look like crap. You miss smoking. I want to get rid of smoking. It's shit. Is this kid 5? I think so, mate. I think so. How many pizzas is that? 5? Simba, you're just pointing out facts. Give me some insults. Come on, Simba. Pizza on pizza on pizza was taken. Oh, dear me. I don't think Simba's got anything better. That's a shame, isn't it? Come on, Simba. Make an effort. Whenever I speak, all you hear is screaming. Your mum was screaming last night. Have I ever tried to quit? I have quit in the past, yeah. I quit for a year or so. And then my nan passed away and I went up north and spent a week or two. He's trying to roast me, but he's failing miserably, Sarah. He's failing miserably. So spending time up north with all my family who all smoke, I ended up smoking again. Yo, Smallville, how are you? Smallville? Are you referring to Lex Luthor? Yeah, try and roast me, please do. Couldn't order, yeah, couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. Couldn't get laid in a brothel. Your insult has no relevance. No relevance whatsoever. Lex Luthor was very rich. Despite being bald. What does that tell you? Come on, people, roast me. Yeah, no religion, please. Apparently so, Sandra. Apparently so. But you're failing, Simba. Come on, do better. He said plum silver pencil. Most bald people aren't rich. That's very true. You're the reason God created the middle finger. No, it's definitely not an insult. I'm not worried about being bald. Yeah, I don't have to worry about my hair. Simba, come on. Make an effort. Mercy, good morning. Bald power. Sandra, are you bald? Sandro, sorry, Sandro. I misread that. Sandro. I'm guessing that means that you are male. Put on a hat. I don't need to put on a hat. The only time I need to put on a hat is when it's sunny and my head burns. Good afternoon from Kenya. Nice. Good to have you. Don't forget, smash the like, guys. Learn to spell as well, Simba. Simba, you're boring me now. You're rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Off you go. Bye for now. If you're going to try and troll me, at least put some effort in and make sure you can spell. You liked and ordered me a hat. I don't need a hat. I'm quite happy being bald. You got it pretty much correct, I think. Yes. I think so. Did you use spell correct? Petron, 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 Peter. I know, Kush. Well, that was boring. I thought I was going to have some fun with the troll then, but obviously not. I do need a hat in the sun. If I don't wear a hat in the sun, my head burns. Pardon me. You just saw a channel player get a 5k super chat. Nice. You're like thick and juicy sometimes. I don't know what's going on here. Who timed you out? I don't know, David. What did you say to get timed out? Yeah, I know, mate. Bum, 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 bum. It's a good thing they can't laugh either. Yeah, they'd fucking laugh at me. They would laugh at me. Bump, dump, dump. My reflection always looks disappointed in me. Mine too, mate. Mine too. Well, that was a fucking short burst of rain. It came down really heavy for about a minute and then stopped. Playtime's later in the workshop. It is indeed. It is indeed. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? Anybody got any suggestions? Boom, boom, boom. Predicted snow. I bet that's unusual for Australia. I miss my beard. It makes me sad. Did I finish my trash? What trash, mate? Out in the workshop. I'm getting very confused. Have I ever dyed my hair? I've got no hair. But yes, I have in the past. You got snowy mountains for a reason. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know. I got a beard already. No, that's just stubble. It's not a beard. It's just stubble. I ruined the fun. Sorry. Ah. Sorry. You were thinking about dyeing your hair. What colour are you going to dye it? 6 being 35 with grey hair. I did mine cosmic blue. I used to have a fringe, believe it or not, once upon a time, and I'd have a blonde fringe, but the rest of my hair was jet black, naturally jet black. 47 with no grey yet. You're lucky. You are lucky, Sarah. You think your friend Sammy Sam might be asleep? Maybe. Where did everyone go? Seven people in the chat. Is that it? Is that all we got? 7 people. 10 people. We can do better than 10 people, surely. Come on, where the fuck is everyone? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Q&A. Or should we do a poll? Which one should we do? Q&A or a poll? Let's do a poll. There we go. There we go. Poll started. Let's put it over that side. So, yeah, not better. Red, good morning. Mr. Kipling, cakes. I like French fancies. I like French fancies. So, as per our poll, why is it controlling your life? I know why it controls my life. It prevents me from doing the things that I need to do. It prevents me from going anywhere. Simple things may happen that make me overthink and blow everything completely out of proportion because of anxiety. How do we stop it from controlling our lives? Yeah, people don't answer them themselves. I agree with you, but people just don't answer the questions. They don't want to open up about things. Whereas, as you say, the poll is, you know, it's easier because people don't have to be known. Anyone taking meds can say what they take. We're at 82% of people are saying yes. How can we stop depression and anxiety controlling our lives? How can we take the control back? Let's get into it. Suggestions into the comments. Meds. That's one way. Meds don't always work. Fear of failure and of mistakes and medical stuff affect me. Evelyn, me too. I feel like I'm failing all the fucking time. All the time. I do this every day and I feel like I'm failing. Why do I feel like I'm failing? I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that I'm failing because obviously I'm not. We're almost 3,000 subscribers. Recently changed your diet. Yeah, foods can help, definitely. So can exercise. This is depressing. Well, fuck off then, you prick. JK, good morning. Yeah, you still pick holes in it. So I've been doing a lot of work on the workshop. And I think because I'm using reclaimed wood, I'm not happy with the job. That bothers me. Using reclaimed wood to do something that I used to do with new timber. I used to do a perfect job of the things that I've been doing. It sort of bothers me. 79% of us saying yes, it controls our life. Carl, good morning. Welcome. Top of the morning to you too, sir. You're a pessimist sometimes, but mostly optimistic. saying is not everyone is going to be your cup of tea. That's very true. There's your problem. Drink coffee. Indeed, I agree. Coffee. Jack, good morning. Ozzy, have a good day yourself. Take care. Lukey Boy 69 in the house. How are you, Luke? You good? Only one person said no. There you go. Crafty King, good morning. Last 5 years, you kept fighting every day. That's what you can do, mate. Thank you, Crafty King. Kate, good morning. You're avoided because of your depression. Me too. Oh, fuck. Pressing shit. When I saw furniture's look. What could be wrong with it? Yeah, JK, it's difficult, isn't it? You do need a support network, indeed. Challenge negative thought patterns. Keep your journal and write down any worries before you go to bed. Interesting. Welcome back, Craig. I'm okay, thank you, Luke. Your dog helps you immensely. Mine too. Okay. You recommend the movie If Only. It's emotional, not really popular, but it's worth watching. Okay, what's it about? 70% of us are saying yes. Depression, anxiety is controlling your life. Boom, boom, boom. You said no. Well, you're bound to say no, aren't you? Silly. Silly. You think everyone will drive electric cars because of fuel prices? I'll never be driving an electric car. It's romantic. Okay. Craig is one of the lucky people that doesn't suffer with depression and anxiety. However, he is here to help other people that do. John, I ain't your daddy. I'm looking gorgeous. Thanks. I appreciate it, Gala. Yeah, ain't my child. Or a bike. I'd go to a bike before I went to an electric car. Training man that yesterday's mysteries are today's mysteries. That's interesting, Plumsill. Craig's a good guy. He's a bully. He picks on me all the time, bullies me all the time. But he's still lovely. Tell intrusive thoughts to fuck off. It's funny, when I saw a psychiatrist a little while ago, he told me that it is normal for people to have intrusive thoughts. The difference is people that suffer with depression and anxiety notice the intrusive thoughts more than a normal person would. In kind of shape who you are, but not. Okay. Woody, good morning. Miss Lorraine, good morning. How are you? Craig is awesome. It's really funny. Craig's been to many people's lives. live chats. And he comes into my live chat pretty much daily, and he offers support. Although he can't give advice, he's supportive. And that's a massive thing. It means a lot. 10 people have said no. I mean, let's be honest, it doesn't have to control your life. It doesn't have to. For some of us, it does. But there's other people that suffer with depression and anxiety that manage to keep it under control, despite the fact that we suffer with depression and anxiety. For many years, I kept it under control and I was doing well. Now, unfortunately, it's harder for me to keep under control. I don't know how to keep under control at the moment. It's the meds that control you more. Do, 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 do. Thank you, Tim. I'm doing all right. Sometimes when you need support, dreams are terrifying. Yeah. Getting good sleep sometimes is easier said than done, as you probably know. You don't let it control you anymore. Plumsill, tell me if I'm remembering correctly. Were you a victim in the past of domestic violence? I apologise if that's a too personal of a question. Something tells me that you've said something about that, and you obviously you understand. It's hard for me to remember everybody's situation. Got something in my eye, not my eyeball. Domestic abuse and childhood abuse. Okay. Yeah, obviously, Plumsill, you don't have to answer. It's okay if you don't want to. Boom, 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 boom. 21 people in the chat, only 33 likes. We can do better, guys. Come on. You can't really tell why not. You watched your nan die of cancer when you was 12. It affects you big time. Okay. Is that the reason for your depression, Plumsill? Again, if things are too personal, do tell me to fuck off. Please feel free to do that. Fuck off, I'm not answering you, you twat. Totally pro, bro. How you doing? I'm doing all right, thank you, mate. I got my rules, yeah. I have my rules. Right, that's the end until. Yeah, you didn't want me to remember her in that way. That's understandable, Plumsill. That's horrible, Miss Lorraine. I'm sorry to hear that. Anxiety is controlling my life right now. Totally pro, bro. I know exactly what you mean, mate. I know exactly what you mean. Ask for a raise. Not if they just cut everyone's hours, mate. Daily charge. Oh, mate. Plumsill, I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. I am so sorry to hear that. Caffeine refill. Yeah, I think I need the same. 69% said yes. 69. Meal for two with a hair review. Exercise really helps with mood. Yeah, it does. A good long walk. Yes, definitely. A long walk is really good for you. You get fresh air, you get time to sort of get things in order in your mind. So it is definitely helpful. I agree. It's fear and grief. Yeah, it will be. As an adult, we grow, we learn. Yes, we do. I haven't become a murderer. Funny that. Funny. Um, I relate. I can relate 100%. I'm not going anywhere. I'm making myself coffee. Welcome back. Instant coffee this morning because I can't be bothered to put a pot on. Lazy. Lazy. Wait for someone to say 6-7. 6-7. Good day, mate. How you doing? You just tell the tale. Yeah. Captain Crunch, how are you? It's all good that you found Jesus. There's many people in the chat that found Jesus. However, we don't talk about religion in the chat. So I've got nothing against people finding religion. That's fine. Just don't try and push it onto others. That's all I ask. No person, just am I religious? Not in the fucking slightest. Not even a little bit. Just finished day shift and trying to relax. Fair enough. Fuck religion. This just isn't a channel for religion or politics. It's not the place for it to be. Stay with my meds and therapy, that's on me. I know it is. Stay broken forever. Be respectful, Captain Crunch. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with getting into religion. Religion can be very helpful for many people. It gives you something to believe in, something to trust. It's not an issue for me what people believe. Why does that not surprise me, Craig? It's not helping just now. Excuse me a second. I'm just me. I believe what I believe, and it is what it is. But, you know, if religion is what you're into, that's fine. Just don't push it on others. That's all I ask. This isn't a place for it. Family Race Nation. Yes, indeed, Lou. Oh. 52 votes and only 40 likes. We can do better than 40 likes, can't we? Smash the like. This is about sharing coping mechanisms for depression and anxiety, supporting each other. I believe that. Totally pro, bro. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing. There's so many different opinions, and opinions are like our souls. We've all got one, but we don't need to see it. You're in a wheelchair. He will learn, indeed. He will learn. You got two Yorkies. Pets definitely help. Dan, how you doing, mate? No, thank you. Not my thing. Not my thing. Mason, that's rude. That's rude. Yeah, don't forget, guys, smash the like. Why is it many people who escape abusive relationships often go back to them? There is an answer to that. Sometimes being in the situation that you're aware of is better than going into a situation that you have no idea what you're going into. It's probably a bit of that as well, Craig, but sometimes it's just better the devil that you know. The fear of getting into a situation that is unknown. Yeah, the fear of the unknown is real. There you go. Victim falls in love with their abuser and it becomes normal. Indeed. Gemini, good morning. Yes, they do. They still love the person. The thing is, some people don't realize that they're being abused. They don't realize. They think this is normal because it happens gradually. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not that they fall in love with somebody and then all of a sudden they become an abuser. It will be small things that happen over a period of time. So, for example, they can be in an absolutely fantastic relationship and then once after a while that person that they're in a relationship with will lose their shit and shout at them, and then they'll make negative comments about things over a period of time and they'll put that person down, and it continues that way, and it'll go on and it'll get worse and worse and worse, because it's happened gradually over a period of time. The person that's being abused don't realize it's happening, and it's really sad. It's really sad. You personally, okay. Can you buy a smoke? No. No, I can't put it through the screen. English, please. He left Christianity himself. Okay. Fear destroys heroes and makes them hopeless. Yeah. I don't know anything about chatbots, mate. Marriage is depressing. You're in the wrong marriage then. I don't know anything about chatbots whatsoever. 41 likes, guys. We can do better than that. Gives lectures. Oh, okay. Don't get you started on marriage. You're happily married, Plumsill. You know this because you was told. Hoping you'll find a good marriage someday. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. The chatbots need to like. Is he hard work? Should have put a ring on it. Marriage is the mousetrap of the modern age. I don't think so. You get divorced before you ever get married. I'm sure. I think that's just a man thing, Plumsill. We're all hard work. We're all hard work. It's too much and harder to work at now. I don't know. I don't know. A good marriage to the right person isn't hard work. You don't need to work at it, but you should always work at your marriage anyway. You should always put the effort in. If a good marriage was easy to get, it wouldn't be so valuable. Exactly. I farted. Legally married his car. I read about that. Apologies for my farting. It was a good one, though. I'd say that was a 6 out of 10. People rush into marriage these days. They do, don't they? Maybe later in life. It's always good to wait till later in life. Evelyn, what's that say? Renewed. Don't rush. Yeah, definitely. 33 and still waiting. The right person is out there for you. Traditional marriage was better. Modern day marriage is the same as traditional marriage, in my opinion. The internet television ruined. Well, there is that. There is that. You don't want to ring. That's fair enough, Mason. I wouldn't advise getting married so young anyway. They'll show up eventually. Yeah, one day. One day. Every so many years, you should be renewed. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Met your girlfriend on a dog walk. There you go. I've got to be honest. Somebody that loves animals is normally a good step. I hope you're not 80 by then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, never follow through, mate. It can get messy in your jeans. You think you went extinct? I think the thing is, people can get divorced too easily now. It's too easy to get a divorce. I mean, when it comes to financial things, it's a little bit different, but to actually go and get divorced, it is easy. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Evelyn. Um, whether your dog likes somebody or not is a big telltale, isn't it? I could do a perfect Jack Sparrow impression. Thank you. I don't know about that. It's like flogging a dead horse. Marriage isn't something that should be forced on anyone. You don't need to be married to be happy. It's personal choice. It's personal choice. I can try it, but I'm not going to. Where's the rum gone? 45 still too old for it. You're never too old, Miss Lorraine. Never too old. It's just a breakup with extra partner, extra paperwork. Indeed. Dirt. The need for companionship is real. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I don't think that a relationship should be based on a sexual partner either. It doesn't have to be about sexual things whatsoever. Companionship is definitely not that. Mainly solicitors, that's true. It's all doom and gloom on things like Facebook these days. I try not to do it. Good morning, Carol. I hope you're well. Man sheds are amazing. Help me, granddad, a lot. Helps me a lot as well, mate. Shapeshifter, correct. Correct. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. It's free. It costs you nothing. I'm going to get rid of that poll because we don't need it anymore. 71 votes. There we go. Bought himself a new Tesla after handing in your case. What a man sheds. I'm glad to hear it, Carol. Man sheds, like my workshop, mate. Plumsill, thanks for being here, mate. I'll catch up with you soon. Liked. Thank you, Shapeshifter. Jumpy Dog. Good to see you. Wobble, wobble. Get yourself a relief partner. Friend with benefits. Bum, 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 bum. No, let's start another poll. What can we have a poll about? We need to have another question. Any suggestions? You need that dog. We've got to play with wood and drink tea and coffee. Wow, that's going quick. One of you needs to be good at parking. He was an atheist. No. Whenever I have questions, I turn to the Bible for answer because it's full of it. Okay. Out of depression talk. What? Friends with benefits is a bad idea. Maybe. What's it like there? It's piss poor, mate. It's pissing it down. There we go. That's the poll that we'll do. Let's do this. Do. I don't know what I'm doing here. I kind of know the answers that I'm going to get to this, so I don't know why I'm doing it, but we'll do it. I farted. I kind of know the answer. I'm farting well this morning. 7 votes on this one already. Dawn, good morning. Robin Marley's Man Cave. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, same for me. I would much rather be married. I would much rather be married. It's a close question, though. Close poll. Test at the end on how many farts passed. Yeah. London Lights, how you doing? No, it's not. It was originally done by an artist. However, that artist then had it mass produced in prints. I got 3 of them. Why do men go bald? Too much testosterone. Yeah, no. Marriage sucked. This is my 3rd marriage, so you know, you prefer forever alone. People have needs. Do you know what I mean? 3rd time's a charm. Indeed, indeed. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. Marriages and friends suck. Okay? Smash that like, people. It's MJ Sibley. A situationship. 3 times. Yeah, I must be brave. The first 2 times went bad. The first one I was cheated on. The second one was abusive, and this one is fantastic. So I'm really lucky now. The solar panel for a sex machine, indeed. As possible, London Lights. 26 years of your life. You discovered peace. Elite, I'm glad to hear that you found something to turn to. Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting cheated on. You like peace, not being hit is better than anything we did. That's fair. That's fair. It's blackening. I whacked it with a mallet. Serious, yes. That's true also. You blocked her a month ago. Smash the like, guys. Smash the like. What was my immediate reaction? Well, firstly, I had to barge my way through the door. Rebecca, good morning, because they were sat behind it, so I couldn't get in. Second thing I did was grab hold of him while his trousers were around his ankles, dragged him outside and threw him out of the door. The next thing I did was I threw all her clothes out of the window and booted her out. A week later, I gave her the house and I moved out and went to live with my parents for a couple of days. Then I went to live with my sister, and then I got into another relationship after a few months. Being cheated on is horrible. It's the worst feeling in the world. The worst part about it was the person that she cheated with was a so-called friend. There's no shame in wanting to be loved. That's true. You've got an itch. You've got an itch. Oh, come here then. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get here. Come on. Up, 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 up. Get up here. Come on. Get up. Get up. There he is. There's the dog. There he is. Hello, boy. You got an itch. Oh, 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 oh. It happens. It's part of life. You fucking live and learn, don't you? He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he's such a good boy. Oh, you need a scratch. You just scratch. You need a scratch. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. Don't forget to smash the like. Flick the like bean. Smash it like it's your best friend's mum. Rather just find happiness in yourself. You threw him out. You let him back and you left. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Did you see the look I got then because I kissed him? Did you see that? You love his freckles. London Lights, definitely. I mean, I don't think there's ever an excuse. Dawn, he was over the park crying and someone rang the police and I was standing on the thing getting water. Alarm going out. Okay. Some men pay for that kind of thing. They do. Yeah, if you don't want to be in a relationship. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think that the people that cheat do it because they don't want to be in a relationship. I think that they're just in the wrong relationship. Yelling at you. It is disrespect. Yeah. It's not right. Ding, 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 ding. The poll results are 62% said yes, they prefer marriage. It's interesting. Interesting. I prefer marriage. I much prefer marriage. Welcome back, Craig. Welcome back. Do, 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 do. Crazy Cardinal picking at you. I'd rather pay a prostitute. I wouldn't do that ever. Ever in my life. I would never trade you in, Craig. Never. Wow. Yeah, I'd worry about disease as well. I'd worry about diseases. 100%. Smash the like, please. It's free. Costs you nothing. what have you come back to? You've just missed the Q&A about cheating. Would you rather be in a marriage or friends with benefits? Happy psychological diseases aren't contagious. Yeah. When you're around depressed people, you get depressed too. Do you feel depressed right now? Because pretty much almost everybody in the chat right now is suffering with depression. All the bugs out there. Best suckers are in Amsterdam. No, thank you. When I'm married, I made a commitment. Indeed, indeed, I did. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm far from perfect, but I'm honest. You feel better for being here. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, nobody's perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm a twat. Absolute twat. I'm moody. I'm miserable. I'm difficult to live with. I'm awkward. I'm opinionated. You're not a burden at all, Dawn. I have the way I like things to be. But I also think that I'm quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite laid back in some ways. Would you rather money or love? I'd much rather love. But I'll do the poll in just a second. I've let my wife down, have I? How? Smoke break, indeed. How is that then, Josh? Would you? No, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, she works every day. Certainly not let her down. A marriage is a partnership. It's supporting each other. So when my wife was sick and was unable to work, I paid the bills. I went to work. I also supported her and her family. Now it is a time where I needed support, where I can't go to work. So no, I've not let my wife down at all. Life is a partnership with a loved one. At the moment, Josh, maybe. In the past, because It's not about what's happening here and now. In the past, I went to work, and let's put this point across. When I went to work, I earned more in a day than she could in a week. I earn more in a week than she would earn in a month. So you're wrong, Josh. You're being a dick. How is it relevant? That poll don't work. Why not? Would you rather have money over love? If you'd rather have money over love, then you hit yes. It works. It's not about, no, but the point is, I've supported her in the past and her children. So your point is mute. Instead of, yeah, Lillian, thank you, love, definitely. Instead of me supporting one person, oh, it won't let you vote. Go on to the next live stream and then come back. I was supporting 3. Right now, she's supporting me. Do I choose not to? Or do I pay money towards life? Mike, good morning. You don't know, do you, Josh? You don't know what I earn. You don't know how much I earn on here. Yes, Luke, you can. Do I not? Do I not, Josh? Are you sure about that? Yeah. Do you know what I feel sorry for? You, Josh. See you later. You're not getting notifications. That's not good, Mike. Is it working now, Craig? If you had enough money to buy a house, I bet you would, mate. Trolls, today's been pretty quiet, to be fair, with trolls. You voted. Which would you prefer, Craig? I think I already know the answer, but I think I know the answer. Would you like to tell us what you voted? Love. Good man. I thought you might have. I thought you might have. You are Cornholio. Bunghole. Dun, 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 dun. Hard work pays. No, it doesn't. Rob's not gay. What's that got to do with anything? Mike, who are you saying that to, mate? No money or possession bring complete happiness. Isn't that the fact? Can't take it with us either. Yes. Thank you, Rebecca. For me, I prefer love. Tom, good morning. You choose money. For me, I choose love. Money for me doesn't matter, but it's always a problem, if that makes sense. I'm so handsome, thank you. You're not my type though, mate. Rebecca's your real name. Nice. You can't take love to you, Greg. Of course you can. Of course you can. Mike, why was you saying that I'm not gay? For an absolute spastic. Thanks. That's how I felt when I left your mum in bed this morning. No money, managers struggle. Fucking don't they just? Cornhole. As long as we have food and shelter. Yeah, kind of agree. Tom, you didn't say that last night. You went for money. Why did you go for money, Red? Twisted, come on. Please don't refer to women as bitches. Cornhole is anal sex. Well, it might be. Twisted, I've asked you nicely. I'm not going to ask you again. Next time you get banned. You know what love is like. You don't know what money is like, is that what you're saying? He wants to be a sugar daddy. You don't want. Maybe he'll be the one. Maybe. Yeah, I agree, Saki. Fuck's sake, Craig. What time is it? It's 11:38. We got 20 minutes left, guys. Joke's on him. You're already broke. You want more loving. I give out £24 a day. I'd probably give out more than that, mate. Having money can attract the wrong people. That's very true, Craig. It can. I farted. Rebecca, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, Mike. Craig, stop stealing my words. Only 44% are saying that they'd rather have money. That's interesting. I think love is more important. Definitely. There's a reason for that, Mason. It's not any brand of cigarette. I roll my own. Excuse me for a minute, guys. I'm going for a pee. Someday, give me a second, I'll be back. Ugh. Molly, Molly. Too much coffee. Boom, boom, boom. Ha ha, Twisted Fister was gone. You walk under ladders. So do I. What have I missed, guys? What have I missed? We got 18 minutes to go. Just get on with it. Other people have it worse. Who told you that? You've never had love. Would you rather have it though? Would you like to, have love and lose it, or have money? Do you know what I mean? It's good to see you here, Tom, getting involved. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. 55 likes, 15 minutes left. We need to get it to 69. It's all stuck in your teeth. Oh, hula hoops. Oh, yeah, Arsenal stop beatboxing. Nice. Why must we get 69? Because it's the best number in the world. You've told it loads of times. Whoever told you that, Dawn, tell them to fuck off. Money's easier to trust. Interest in Penelope. You ain't been in your head. Mike, get yourself busy, mate. Medicating on your way home. How did it go Sunday? Did it go okay? I hope it went okay. Let's get rid of that poll. It's about 50-50 to get on that. 47 to 53. Medical cannabis will cure it. It doesn't cure it, but it can help. You don't know what hula hoops are? They're potato snacks like that. Hoops. Think you got some? Think you got what, mate? What did you get? Is Australia real? I think so. Got no idea how to trust again. It's not. It's not easy. It's not easy. Do I work? This is my job, JB. Unfortunately, I can't go back to my trade, so this has now become my job. They took advantage of you. It does happen. What was my trade? I was a traditional plasterer. There's a conspiracy that Australia isn't real. Let's ask the Australians in the chat. Is Australia real? Guys. That's even better. Let's do a poll. Is Australia real? There we go. There we go. Is Australia real? Let's see. The poll wins. People being normal and me screaming because the world's screaming. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Oh, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. How can it be 50-50? Come on. No Australians in the chat because it doesn't exist. The rugby part is 10-1 odds on this roll. Yeah, come on, guys. Not really, JB. Some, not a lot. Not as much as I need, put it that way. Women's rugby. Oof. Oof. 62-38. Come on. Seriously? Your dad went to Australia. What's a baller? Luke, what's a baller? Mel Gibson's your dad. Is he? 58 likes. We can do better than that. Come on, guys. I can't believe this poll. Come on. For real. Only 14 votes, though. He created you with his penis. Jim, good morning. I'm all right, mate. We're messing. Yeah, I know, mate. Because Australia ain't real. Where are all my... I don't know. 10 more likes. 9 more. 9 more. Most things do someday. Does it include New Zealand? New Zealand isn't part of Australia, is it? You liked. Thank you. Make sure you hit subscribe as well and set all notifications to all. I did see, Jim, I popped in. I did pop into each and hit the like. Thank you. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Lord of the Rings was filmed there. It could be part of Australia. How do you know? Well, we don't, do we? We don't know. New poll before we end. We've got 10 minutes left, so let's do a new poll. There we go. Let's do that one. No, thank you. Who said no? Loads of people said no. Remap it. I'm hoping you're going to say a power blower. How dare you, Luke? I don't think Mel Gibson has boxed any kangaroos. I don't think he's good enough. Vegemite's not the worst thing you can eat. I think it might be. I think it might be. Smash that like, guys. We need 8 more likes to hit 69. 69, the best number in the world. Marmite all the way. I don't eat Marmite. I can't stand the stuff, which is really weird because I like Twiglets. Happy Pride Month. Indeed, check out my profile picture. Happy Pride Month. Bum, 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 bum. The fuck are Twiglets? Look them up on the internet, mate. Google is your friend. It's a database they use. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Cod livers. I don't like cod livers. No thanks. Pride is a sin. No, it really isn't. Saki. No, it isn't. Licorice is the worst stuff to put in your mouth. I wouldn't say it was the worst. I mean, dog shit's probably the worst. Or cat shit. You like Marmite, but you hate Twiglets. See, I like Twiglets. You love it or you hate it. Yeah. The votes are surprising on this. I am surprised at the answers. 2 girls, 1 cup. Aussie Mike. I don't even want to think about that. It tastes like shit, yeah. We've got 7 minutes left, guys. As soon as we hit 69, I'm going to end the stream, but we've got 7 minutes to do it when I'm going to end the stream anyway. But let's get it up to 69. One man, one jar. Yeah, that would be the worst. Maybe. What was the one with the nail? What do you mean? Flick the bean, people. 10 last balls. Nice. Do it, mate. Look forward to it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 69. Group 82% are saying yes, you can be happy with depression. I agree, you can. Send you $100. No. That's all we ask. We need 4 more. No, we don't. We need 6 more. Meds are kicking in, you're not home yet. Hurry up someday. Go faster. Go faster. You've never seen anyone ask for 69 this publicly. If you don't ask, you don't get. Someone's removed the like. How fucking rude. Lukey boy, thank you, mate. Appreciate you. You're a legend. Legend. I can't believe someone removed the like. That's just rude. Ask and you shall receive. Naughty, naughty, very naughty. Don't slip the tongue. Do slip the tongue, always. Jesus is hot. Mason, you can't say that. Maybe it's true, but you can't say it. You wished. The council got a medication sorted out. Responsible. Grown ass adult. Nice. Grown ass woman who's handling shit. Nice one, mate. You can't handle the truth. Yesterday's what's in the box? What's in the box? Do I consider self-diagnosed depression valid? You can have depression and know that you have depression without being diagnosed. However, you won't get any help if you don't get diagnosed. Ostrich's leg. What? That's not what was in the box. Someone's took the like away again. Who's took the like away? Who did it? Own up. Got 3 minutes left. Sophia, how you doing? Yeah, some people do. Some people do it just so that they can claim benefits, which is fucked up if you ask me. That's not what was in the box. It was his wife's head from Seven. That's fair. That's fair. 3. Didn't take the lick away. 6 more. 6 more, guys. I'm doing okay, thank you, Sophia. Good to see you again. Like it up. Almost there. 5 more, guys. My time is up. Thank you all this morning for joining and getting involved. It's been fun. It's been fun. I had a bit of a giggle. Yeah, I'm going to get into the workshop in a minute. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back probably in about 5 minutes. Stay strong, stay safe, keep fighting, and be good. Bye for now, guys.